everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I thought that I would do a comparison video on the Louis Vuitton Neverfull versus the MCM Liz tote bag. Now I've had both bags for quite a while and I absolutely love both of them, even though they are very similar. But if you are watching this video and you're very undecided, then hopefully this video will help you. Without further ado, I'm going to get straight into the video. If you are interested in seeing this video, just keep watching. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and let's get into the video. So here is both bags. As you can see, they are very similar. This is just the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the monogram print, which I absolutely love. It was my first Louis Vuitton bag. And yeah, I'm really glad that I actually went for this one. And then this is just the MCM Liz tote bag, and again it's just got the print all over it. And what I love about it is I just love this like little metal plaque at the front. I just think that's a really cute touch. But yeah, as you can see, they both have like the strings on the sides so you can pull the bag in, and they are pretty much the same bag. So I'm going to go through all the pros first of the Neverfull, and then I will do all the pros of the MCM bag. So the pros about the Neverfull, which is one of the things that I love, is that even though it is obviously a tote bag, so they're always open, it actually has a really nice size pocket in here. So it's really deep, it's got a zip on as well, so it's really secure. So I usually like put like my phone in there, or like my card holder, or like my keys or something. So I always put that in there. As you can see, the zip's that big, that's like it's kind of like a little flap for the pocket. And that's how big it is, which again, like I said, I absolutely love that. I also love that you can pick the inside colour. So I actually went for the pink version, but I know you can get red. I'm not sure if it's in this print now, but I know you can get red, you can get beige. I really like that because obviously it's nice to have like different interior and like not just like a standard one. And I absolutely love the pink as well. I just think it's so pretty, it's so bright. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I also love that it comes with a little pouch inside. Now with this, to be honest, I don't really tend to use it that much because I don't know, I just never feel like I have a need for it, because it's kind of can only be used as like a wristlet, which again is really good. I have used it a few times, like if I'm going out or something in the evening and like I just wanted a little clutch bag. But I do find that it does kind of like stick out a lot. So if I have my phone in or keys or something, it just kind of bulk out a little bit. But nonetheless, I do think it's really good because like you do get like 2 bags for one. But again, this is just a monogram print, and then whichever colour you have inside your bag, that's it at the top. And then if you want it as a wristlet, you can just wear it like that, and then you can just like hold it. I mean, I keep this in the bag all the time, so like even if I'm like taking the bag out and I'm not even using it, I will just like flat at the bottom of the bag, which I should probably end up just taking it out, because what is the point in like carrying it around with me? But I don't know, I just kind of like to keep it in there. And also, I suppose if you didn't want to use your the pocket for something, you could always put it in here. But I also love that this actually attaches to the bag as well. As you can see, this little ring here, you can actually attach this to that, and obviously again, that's like adding a little bit more security. And then I also love that you can actually pull the sides in, so you can kind of like squash it in. I feel like it's sometimes a little bit hard to do and look nice. I don't really tend to ever do this, but I have seen people do it. And you can kind of like squash the bag in both sides, so you can carry it like that. And again, that is a little bit more secure if you're worried about the bag being too open. But as you can see, there's actually like a little clasp here, so you can just close it shut. And then that'll keep the bag shut as well. What I love is just the little details on the bag. So like just adding little things like that, I think is really nice. Also like round here, it's got like Louis Vuitton written on it, and like even these little studs inside, even they have like the name embossed on it as well, which I think is really lovely. And I do think there's a lot of attention to detail in here. But yeah, as you can see, there's like no scuffing on the bottom. Like yeah, there's absolutely nothing. And like I have put this bag down on the floor quite a lot, because if I do go out and I have took it, I do like to sort of pop it on the chair next to me. But if not, then I'll end up just putting it on the floor. I'm not really too fussed, because I just feel like sometimes, even though you do spend a lot of money and I do take care of them, it's also on the flip side that you spent a lot of money. You wanted to be able to use it and not be too caught up on not trying to damage it so much. Because I feel like sometimes you'll try not to damage it, and stuff gets damaged anyway. So yeah, so I do try and be careful with it. Then also, because it's like coated canvas, you can clean it really easy if you get any marks or anything on it. Not the handles, of course, just the canvas. Then yeah, you can clean it really easily. And I just love the overall look of it, and I think it's a really versatile bag. You know, you can take it shopping with you, or if you're going away somewhere, you could use it like a travel bag, because you can fit quite a lot of stuff in here. I usually end up leaving this out and not stuffing it. That's why it looks kind of like really nice and not so floppy. But yeah, like I said, I absolutely love this bag. So now moving on to the MCM Liz tote bag. Now, the first thing I want to say about this, which is a very big pro, is the price. Now, I will get into the price of the Neverfull, but this bag is actually $265 on the MCM website. Now, I was really lucky. So if you've ever heard or been to Bicester Village, they actually have an MCM outlet there. And it was really strange because I've always wanted this bag. More so, I wanted the medium, but now I'm quite happy that I actually went with the large. Yeah, so I went there and they actually had this bag, which I was really surprised about at the time, because it's kind of like quite a popular bag. And yeah, I just feel like you probably wouldn't never have saw this there. And I actually ended up buying this for $375, which I think is a very good price. I actually couldn't believe it. So yeah, £375. So to me, that was like a massive plus. But even so, if you want to buy it off the website, it's only $625, which again, I think is a really good price. It's a very big bag. I mean, just look how huge that is. It's absolutely massive. So yeah, I just think the price of it's really, really good. Now, the other good thing, if you're into this, is that the bag is actually reversible. Now, I've never actually reversed the bag because I just feel like it would get quite dirty quite quickly. But as you can see, you can actually reverse it, and it's like this nice black and white pattern, and it's got like MCM written here with the logo. But I've never actually reversed it and worn it out that way, because like I said, inside it's just made of canvas, but it isn't coated. So if you did get anything on it, it would be very hard to try and get the stains out or anything. But I do think it's a really good feature of the bag, and it's really cute. And also, even if you don't turn it inside out like me, the inside of the bag, it just looks really nice, kind of like Louis Vuitton, where like inside's all pink. It's nice to have like the inside looking nice as well. Now, I think this is a very big pro, and just like a Neverfull, this actually comes with its own little pouch as well. Now, I think this is a lot bigger than the Neverfull pouch, and again, it's just got the logo all over the bag. And as you can see the difference, there is quite a lot of difference in that, to be fair. And even on the side, this bag feels a lot thicker. So, you know, if you have like your phone in there or your keys, it doesn't look too bulky or anything. And inside, there is so much room. I just think it's just such a lovely bag. And it's such a good little feature that comes with it. And what I think is good as well is that you can actually wear this as a little shoulder bag. So I've used this way more times than I've actually used the Louis Vuitton pouch. Just because I feel like you can wear it as a little shoulder bag. So it's definitely a 2-in-1 bag if you buy this one. And as you can see here, it's quite hard to show, but here you can actually attach the pouch again, which is a good feature as well, because this bag doesn't actually have anything to close it with. And of course, it's a lot bigger, so you know, if you want to be a bit more wary. But I probably won't actually take this shopping, because I do think it's a tad too big to go shopping with. Then also on the end of these, there is also these little clasps as well, so you can also attach it to them. I also want to mention the hardware. Now, I know a lot of people will probably prefer gold hardware, but on this bag, I actually prefer the silver. I just think it goes so much better with the bag, and it just looks absolutely lovely. Yeah, I just feel like it looks so much better. Now, again, with these straps on the side, you can actually pull the bag in, so it looks like that. Which again, I do think is a bit more secure. It's closed off quite a lot more as well, and it also makes the bag look a little bit smaller, and also it does really change the shape. I feel like this one looks better just because it's a large size, so I feel like it does look a lot better, where the Neverfull in the medium size, I feel like it doesn't look that great when you push the sides in, for me personally. But this one, just because it's so big, I feel like it does look good. Next, I'm going to move on to the cons of each bag. Now, I don't actually have too many, to be fair, and they're actually quite reasonable ones. So a con with this is, I would just say, the price. So compared to the MCM, which is in the large size, you know, and that's only $625, this is actually the medium size, and this is now £1,070. Recently, I've been looking, and I know they've had a few price increases recently. And I'm pretty sure they had one at the end of last year, and I feel like it's gone up again. I had this bag in 2018, I want to say, so I've had it for quite a while. And when it was bought at the time, I believe it was about £880. Yeah, it was £880 at the time. So I feel like it has increased quite a lot in the last few years, and it's only going to get even more expensive. Obviously, if you're happy paying the price and it's a style of bag that you want, then I would definitely say go for it, because it will fit a lot in. Say if you wanted it for work or something, you know, you could fit like a laptop in here, you could fit your books in here. So yeah, everything would fit in, and I do think it's a really good bag. So yeah, if you're comfortable paying for that, then definitely it is worth getting. Now the only other con, and obviously this all depends on what type of print you have. So obviously I had the monogram print, which comes with the leather, which does actually change colour. Now I don't actually mind it too much, to be fair. I actually think it looks nice, a little bit darker. But obviously if you're someone that doesn't want that, or you want it for an everyday bag, would probably not actually get it in this print, just because if you're going to be carrying it every day and touching it, and then if it's raining, obviously you won't want the leather to change colour too quick or whatever. So yeah, if you're not really into that, then I would definitely go for the other print. Overall, a really lovely bag, and yeah, like I said, I'm just really happy that I've got it. And if you can, definitely try and keep it like stuffed inside, just so it doesn't go all floppy, because at the minute mine actually like looks quite nice, because I've just kept like stuff in it. Now the cons about this bag, the only thing I would say is that there's no zip inside. So for someone like me that's not really bothered about reversing it, then it's a bit frustrating that there's no zip inside, because I obviously like a zip just so that, you know, if I want to take my phone with me or my purse or something, then it is really secure. But what I tend to do is use a pouch and put everything in there, and then attach the pouch to the inside, and then I do that. Or if I've got like pockets, and then like zip pockets, and I'll like put my phone in there. So yeah, I do like to use the pouch for this one, just because there's no pockets in there. And then obviously, because this is a large bag, and I'm pretty sure it happens with the Neverfull as well, that it is like really floppy. So this one, as soon as I put it on the floor, even now, like, you can probably see it just like flops over, which can be a little bit frustrating. But with this one, I just tend to put it back in the dust bag, to be honest, and just leave it, because like, look how big that is. Like, look how much stuffing I'd have to put in there to like keep it nice. So, and plus I've got nowhere to like really store it, just because it's so big. So yeah, I just tend to leave that. And to be fair, if I'm using this bag, it's more than likely that I've got a lot of stuff to take with me, so it does kind of get filled out anyway. Yeah, and I do think this would make a good travel bag, you know, if you've gone on holiday or something, or gone away for the weekend, you could definitely use this bag, because it does actually fit loads in. So yeah, like I said, I absolutely love both of them. But yeah guys, that is my pros and cons for each bag. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the bags or anything like that, then just comment down below, and I will 100% get back to you. But yeah, like I said, I absolutely love both of these bags, and obviously because they're like from different designers, I also love that as well. I would probably never buy another Neverfull, just because I just feel like, because I've already got it in this one, I probably wouldn't ever repurchase it. But I feel like that's for any bag, like I probably wouldn't ever repurchase it unless I absolutely loved it and wanted it in a different colour or pattern or style or whatever. Also, like I said, with the MCM bag, if you are like near like a designer outlet and they do have an MCM store there, definitely check it out before you buy offline or anything. And also check places like Selfridges, Flannels. I also feel like House of Fraser. I've never actually bought anything from House of Fraser offline, but I feel like they do MCM as well. So, but definitely check out those, because they have a lot more sales than like MCM will. So yeah, so before you buy, definitely shop around for the MCM. Obviously Louis Vuitton never do sales, so you know, I can't help you on that one. I wish I could, but yeah, for the MCM, definitely look around and shop for the best price. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to thumbs it up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!